Good morning. Welcome to our last live Sunday Dharma here in March. My name is Pascal. Through our practice today, I hope we get the chance to honor this past month and prepare the ground for the coming month. To begin, let us read the essential dharmas of daily practice on page 11. The mind is originally free from delusions, but disturbances arise in response to sensory conditions. Let us restore the equanimity of our true nature by letting go of disturbances. The mind is originally free from delusion, but delusions arise in response to sensory conditions. Let us restore the wisdom of our true nature by letting go of delusions. The mind is originally free from wrongdoing, but wrongdoings arise in response to sensory conditions. Let us restore the precepts of our true nature by letting go of wrongdoings. Let us replace disbelief, greed, laziness, and ignorance with belief, zeal, questioning, and dedication. Let us turn resentment into gratitude. Let us turn dependency into self-reliance. Let us turn reluctance to learn into willingness to learn well. Let us turn reluctance to teach into willingness to teach well. Let us turn lack of public spirit into eagerness to serve the good of all. Now let us prepare for meditation. Please stand up behind your mats. Feel free to follow as much as your energy and bodies allow.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, friends at home. On this soft spring morning, let's think about all the sap that's rising everywhere. We're going to think about the sap, that energy rising in our body. So let's begin with our feet, right underneath our shoulders, parallel, like the number 11. Take a look. And pause for a minute, rock forward a little bit, notice all pressures on my toes. Rock back a little bit, pressures on my heels. Side to side, notice how that feels. Gonna sway like a tree in the breeze, noticing. And now come back to a nice centered spot. Everything feels even and planted. From here, let's bring our hands up, breathing in to heart center. Pause. Breathe out, gently settling. Let your knees bend a little bit for more stability. Breathing in. Release. Breathing in. Sap rising. Release. This time, let's keep going. Breathing in. Turn our hands to the sky. Reach up like a sun. Pause. Release. Coming down, settling. Breathing in. palms are going to turn outward. Push. Feel the energy with the palms of your hands. And release. Breathing in, palms to the ceiling. Release your arms. Breathing in. Push. And release. This time we're going to do it a little differently. Bring our arms out. With a straight back from your hips, bring forward. Scooping energy like you're holding a nice round energy ball. Slowly come up. Turn your palms out. Release. Coming up, push to the side. To the side. Breathing in. Flat back, coming forward. Hold your energy ball. Slowly return to coming up. Rising. Palms turn. And release. One last time. Breathing in, forward. Bring our energy ball forward and up. Palms to the sky. And push. And release. Beautiful. Now we're going to start with a gliding motion. Let's bring our feet a little farther out. And we're going to turn in one direction. Find your balanced spot in this direction. And keeping your torso erect, we're just going to glide forward, bending our front knee and back. Bending our back knee. Back and forth. Just gliding. Breathing in, forward. Releasing your breath, glide backward. Now we're going to add our arms like a hummingbird. When we go forward, we're going to bring our arms forward, the back of our hands facing each other. And when we come back, they're going to turn and come back with us, circling around, going forward and back. Breathing in, release. One last time. Let's turn the other way. Gently shift your feet. Find that balanced spot. And we're going to just simply glide for a minute. So our front knee bends as we breathe in. And glide backwards, releasing our breath. At your own pace. Breathing in, releasing, back and forth. Next time you come forward, bring your arms with you. Arms coming in, back of your hand facing each other, turning and pulling back as you release. One last time. Beautiful. Come back to center. We're going to return to our feet right under our hips and bring your arms up. Look at one side. Both my palms are facing the ceiling, but now my backhand is going to turn, twist, and I'm going to pull out. So breathe in, hold your breath, and release. Come back. Both palms are up. Turn the other way. Flip your backhand. Pull in both directions. And come back to forward. We're going to do this a couple more times. Turning. Back to center. Turning. Back to center. One more time on each side. And bring your hands down. We're going to give our necks a little TLC. We're going to do it by clasping our hands behind us. And first, we're going to just tilt our head ear to shoulder. Feel that stretch. Lean into it a little bit. And come up, other side. Just go back and forth a couple times, your own pace. This time, when you come to center, we're going to do half circle. So start to one side and gently roll your neck to the other side. Roll. Roll. And come back to center. Bring our feet together. We're going to breathe in. Arms coming up. Palms together. Down to our heart. Breathing in. One more time. Please stand behind your mats. We're going to offer 4 bows to Dharmakaya Buddha, fourfold grace. You're welcome to do full kneeling down bows or standing bows.
With gratitude, I bow to the grace of heaven and earth, honoring the marvelous gift of nature and the universe. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of parents and everyone who has given me life and nurtured me. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of fellow beings, the truth of interconnectedness among all beings. With gratitude, I bow to the grace of laws, which guides us, protects us, and promotes justice. Meditation is simple and easy. Please take time to find your most comfortable position on the floor or in a chair. Wiggle to release any tension and focus on the energy in your lower abdomen. This is your Danjan, the power center for your breathing. When we settle our mind and energy in our Danjan, our energy flows and protects our one focused mind. Now, bring your awareness to your tongue. Place the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth. When you do this, pure and clear saliva may gather under your tongue. It is a delightful sign of cool energy ascending. Smile at your calm and clear spirit. If over time your legs ache unbearably, you may change your position very slowly and quietly. And this way you will maintain a calm stillness and honor the silent practice of those around you. When thoughts arise, do not play with them. Simply allow them to disappear. Continue to bring your awareness back to your Donjon abiding breath. When your mind is calm, concentrated, perfectly focused, and at peace, you will rest in the realm of samadhi, deep meditation. We are grateful to sit here quietly together, finding the still point within. In meditation, may our ever calm, ever bright spirit be with us.
page 2. Namu Amitabha. Let's read in English twice. Namu Amitabha. Namu Amitabha. Meaning below. May I take refuge in the infinite light of my true nature. May I take refuge in the infinite light of my true nature. Let us sing and chant. Namu Amitabha. Namu Amitabha.
This morning, Reverend Won is going to share her Dharma talk, Be the Light. Let's practice deep listening as we warmly welcome Reverend Won.
Good morning, friends. Be the light. In this season, we chant, Spring is here, wake up now. Spring is here, be the light. One spring day a few years ago, this mantra came to my mind during meditation. I enjoy chanting it every spring. When I chant this mantra, I contemplate, what does it mean to be the light? When I think of the sun, I think of how brightly it shines in the beautiful springtime. Through the warm and nurturing energy of spring, like plants, we are guided to seek light. To be the light means we too are like the sun, a source of energy, helping things around us to grow and flourish. Light indicates positive energy. We all have this energy source shining from within, illuminating our lives and the lives of others with peace, love, and gratitude. During my college years, a Dharma friend and I once set out on a winter trip with no planned destination and without even letting our Dean Kyomun님 know. We went rogue for 2 days. My friend and I spontaneously took a train and then a bus, and after that we simply kept going. Somehow we ended up at a Buddhist temple which were surrounded by beautiful, radiant snow. We returned to the seminary dorm without getting into any trouble. After the trip, I wrote an essay called Travel Toward the Light. That adventure and writing about it more than 3 decades ago made me realize how much I seek the light. Probably even before we define what light means linguistically, we know we seek it, the light of our inner quest. Throughout various spiritual traditions, light is one of the universal symbols of spiritual awakening. In many faith traditions, light illuminates the way to grace, wisdom, and reverence. Light is healing. When Buddha was alive, he was the lamp and the light for his students. When he was about to die, his disciples felt bereft. One of them, Ananda, sadly asked Buddha, "When you are gone, what shall we do? Whom should we follow?" Buddha said, "Be a lamp unto yourselves. Make the Dharma your light." In Buddhism, Dharma is our light, leading to the truth of original nature. At night, we appreciate moonlight. The metaphor of moonlight is frequently cited in Buddhist traditions. Our founding teacher, Sotae-san, said, "Our true nature is like the moon in the sky. The real moon is by itself in the sky, but its reflections shine on 1,000 rivers." End quote. Our true nature is like the moon in the sky. Just like the moon's reflection on 1,000 rivers, through whatever roles we play, we shine. We shine as grandpa, we shine as mommy or daddy, we shine as a co-worker or a temple friend. But clouds of delusion can cover the bright moonlight of our original nature. When nothing blocks or hinders the moonlight, our original bright mind is fully revealed and reflected. Sotaesan, our founding teacher, said upon his great awakening, 청풍 월상시 만상 자연명. In English, when the moon rises while a fresh breeze blows, the myriad forms become naturally clear. When the moon rises while a fresh breeze blows, the myriad forms become naturally clear. What did Sotaesan mean by this? In this short, spontaneous poem, the rising moon signifies the complete wisdom of great enlightenment. The breeze symbolizes Sotaesan's awakened spirit, scattering away the clouds and revealing the moonlight. Through this light, his mind penetrated all the myriad forms. When the moon rises, while a fresh breeze blows, the myriad forms become naturally clear. Buddhahood. To see the full light of the moon or the sun, we must reach the highest peak of a mountain. That is why hikers strive to reach summits. Likewise, the aspiration for us is Buddhahood, to reach the top of spiritual mountains. The two main qualities of Buddhahood is compassion and wisdom. Buddha's compassion and wisdom are incomparable and inexhaustible. Light has two components, warmth and brightness. The warmth of compassion and the brightness of wisdom. In the chapter on Buddhahood, there is a passage in which Sotaesan said, the great loving kindness and compassion of Buddha radiates more warmth and brightness than the sun. Where this loving kindness and compassion reaches, ignorant minds melt away into the mind of wisdom, and the minds of cruelty melt away into the mind of loving kindness and compassion. Upon awakening, Sotaesan realized the infinite grace he had received and acknowledged the four great graces. Grace of heaven and earth, light of wisdom, grace of fellow beings, light of compassion, grace of parents, light of gratitude, grace of laws, light of justice. In Buddhist temples, a frequently recited chant is Namu Amitabha, which means homage to Amita Buddha, the Buddha of limitless life. Regarding Amita Buddha, our scriptures say, we aim to discover the Buddha of our own mind, thus to return to the ultimate bliss of our true nature. Our original mind may be termed limitless life because it is originally free from both arising and ceasing. Our original mind is ever bright and ever luminous and free from darkness, This is what we call Amita Buddha. With this quote in mind, we translate Namu Amitabha as, "May I take refuge in the infinite light of my true nature." This may sound inwardly directed, but the light of our true nature is not confined within us. It shines outward from us and brings grace to others. The Persian Sufi poet Rumi, you know Rumi? Yeah, Rumi wrote, "Don't you know yet? It is your light that lights the world. Let your light so brightly shine that others can see their way out of the dark." In the springtime, I appreciate using the image of light for my meditation. I imagine drinking the sunbeams into my body and soul, breathing in the sunbeams into my body and soul, breathing out light, breathe in light, breathe out light. Then I feel lighthearted and bright-spirited. In science, different types of light are recognized according to their wavelength. Visible light is the spectrum that allows us to see the rainbow of colors. Invisible light includes, you know what that is? Radio waves, microwaves, infrared, ultraviolet, X-rays, and gamma rays. It is known that humans also emit radiation. We are born shining. We emit different wavelengths according to our state of mind and emotions. We also emit spiritual light. Each of us shines in our own way. When I was a student in Dharma training a few years ago, actually a few more than a few, I had some occasions to stay with my spiritual mentor, Venerable Sangtawanim. In a room at night, when she was resting, I noticed light emanating from her body. I did not see that as something supernatural. Venerable Sangtawanim radiated light because her spirit is so pure and clear. At one time, Sangtawanim served in the Won Buddhist Oriental Medicine Clinic, located in a business district in the middle of Seoul. Her great spiritual leadership, clear spirit, and skillful actions made all employees there feel as though they were working in a Dharma temple. As a student, whenever I visited Venerable Sangtawanim, I often read my journals to her. Although I didn't share everything I wrote, she seemed to know what I was holding back. She inhabited a realm which could not be swayed by a foxy or flighty mind. Her energy was so lucid and penetrating that in her presence, I always felt truly seen. The way Venerable Sangtawanim lived was a guiding light for me and for many other Kyomunims. Even today, decades later, the rays of her light continues to brighten my path. As descendants of our teachers, we all carry light. You are the light. In the spring, let us clear the clutter from our dark closets and step out to receive the light, the blessings all around us. With our open hearts and minds, may we receive the light and reflect the light. From calm and clear spirits, may our inner light shine.
Thank you, Reverend Won Gong, for sharing with us your thoughts on what it means to be the light. I wrote down a couple of things that I'll carry with me, but I think just reminding us that we are also the source of energy, and what situations can block that source, and that our light can and does, because we act, we have roles, we behave, we speak, we talk, and all of that can shine on 1,000 rivers. So thank you. We're going to chant now. Spring is here. Wake up now. Spring is here. Be the light.
Spring is here. Wake up now. Spring is here. Be the light. Spring is here. Wake up now. Spring is here. Be the light. Spring is here. Wake up now. Spring is here. Be the light. Spring is here. Wake up now. Spring is here. Be the light. Spring is here. Wake up now. Spring is here. Be the light.
Friends at home, this is the time to put your thoughts in the chat, or to sit quietly and reflect. And here in the Dharma Hall, turn to your people next to you and share your thoughts.
Anyone first time here today in our temple? Please raise your hands. Anyone first time? Oh, welcome. You are Sophia? Sophia, welcome. And do we have Olivia is today first? Olivia, welcome. And then we have Shannon. Shannon. Oh, welcome, welcome. Glad you are here. How are you all doing? How was your March? Today is the last Sunday. We had like 5 weekends. Any announcement today?
We have a few. Thanks for being here with us today. You want to do our first one?
Yeah.
Oh, you're on the wrong page.
Am I?
Yeah. You're not going to get anywhere with that.
Oh, okay.
All right.
How wonderful it was to practice with everyone this morning. This afternoon at 4 p.m. for more meditation opportunities, we invite you to join us at our North Raleigh Temple, located in the quiet woods on Falls Lake area. All are welcome.
And next Sunday, April 5th at 3, the teens will gather for the teen meditation. It will include a mindful walk in the forest, meditation in nature, some traditional Korean folk games, and fellowships. And that is here at this temple, so bring your curiosity and a comfy pair of shoes.
Special summer activities for our youth. Our week-long child summer camp will be held in June, and a 3-day overnight retreat for teens will be held in August. If you are interested in volunteering to help us with these camps, please let the reverends know.
And we also have a weekly Dharma study, and that is every Thursday at 10 and 7. And they contemplate, I really want to go. I'm like, every time I hear this announcement, I'm like, I want to do this. So they do something new every week. So you don't have to have any prior experience or knowledge of what happened last week to join. And then beginning on May 22nd, they're going to start a new book, The Method of Sitting Meditation. And you can get a copy of this in the foyer.
It's time, meaning it's time to pull weeds and, and tend to our temple garden. Please let reverends know if you would like to stop by and help out.
And lastly, it's our Great Awakening Day celebration, one of my favorite days of the year. It's kind of like the birthday of Won Buddhism. And that is happening on April 27th. So we'll have kind of a special service and then an open house. And that is, it's not here, but I think it's from 12 to 4. And if you're interested in helping, we need lots of helpers. So either attend or help or both. And that's coming up on April 27th. Now we will turn to page 13 and bless each other with our morning prayer song.
Dhammakaya
Buddha, for full grace, I begin a new day in your presence. Today, full of health and with peace of mind, may I walk along the path of the Buddha. Dharmakaya Buddha, for full grace, I begin a new day with your grace. Today, gratefully and with gentle words, may I live in harmony with all those I meet. Dharmakaya Buddha, for full grace, I begin a new day with compassion. Today, making the world a more loving place. May I do all that I can for one world.
Enjoy the rest of your March and see you in April. Raise the hands up, waving. See you next week, dear friends, online and everywhere.